A Christmas Carol. It's a classic story that has been done so many times, it's hard to even find two people who can agree on which version is the best. Charles Dickens created this masterpiece, and it's been retold in movies, TV shows, cartoons, and even puppets. Heck, you can even watch one where every character is portrayed by the same actor, the great Rich Little. He actually plays every part in the show. So when Sanford and Son decided to put their spin on it, as you would say, you would think a story that's over 130 plus years old at the time couldn't bring anything new to the table. Surprisingly though, they did an excellent job at working the Charles Dickens classic novel into the story and to the cast. They did so well, it was the highest rated episode of season 5. So let's cover some of the similarities and why it was such a success on Sanford and Son. Let's start with Tiny Tim. A pivotal part in the story, Sanford and Son was sure to include him.
Tiny,
Sir,
sir, that's me.
my name is Ronnie Small.
Ronnie Small. When I hear him introduce himself, it always brings a laugh. Extra credit to the writers on this one for sure.
Yes, I need $10 to buy a Christmas present for my mother and father. And I only have 2 days till Christmas.
Anything?
Yes, sir. I'll work both days, day and night, for the $10.
He doesn't get much screen time, but he's a huge part of this episode trying to earn money for Christmas presents for his parents. Scrooge is of course represented by Fred Sanford. Fred has lost, or actually might have never had, any Christmas spirit.
You can take that tree and them decorations on out of here, because we ain't got no money to be spending on no foolishness.
Anything you say, Scrooge.
We see at the beginning that Fred doesn't want to waste any money on presents, but the show does a great job at getting Fred to want to celebrate with his family and friends. The big difference between Fred and the original Scrooge is that Fred isn't rich and stingy. He just knows, hey, I don't have a lot of money, and the last thing he wants to do is use it for Christmas presents. Lamont is the voice of reason, the Bob Cratchit, as you would say. The difference here is he has much more power to stand up to Scrooge in this, unlike the original one. Lamont even gets to play all 3 Christmas spirits that stop by. Christmas past and present are pretty close to the original. But when you get to Christmas future, oh man, it's a wild outfit and makes a great joke out of it.
Oh. Who are you, the spirit of Liberace?
One of my favorite parts, we even get some time travel, getting to see Fred as a youth and his mother have a nice conversation. The future spirit finally convinces Fred being alone is no way to spend the holidays. Fred ends up even paying double what he promised to give Ronnie Small.
Here, here's $20.
Oh, it was 10, Mr. Sanford.
20. Where's your Christmas spirit?
And finally, we get to see Fred go to the party at Aunt Esther's. Best of all, a song from Fred himself. Of the many times this story has been told or adapted to fit other shows, this might be the best job ever done. The characters were not changed to fit the story, but the story was adjusted to fit the characters. This might be why they pulled it off so well and did such a great job. Again, hats off to the writers. So if you enjoy A Christmas Carol and you want to get that holiday spirit going, Ebenezer Sanford might be a great way to get you going. You will still have all that Christmas fun with a giant amount of laughs. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for watching.